We're going to be tracking the election results riding by riding, poll by poll with our interactive map all throughout the evening. And as you can see, coming out of the 2022 and heading into this election, you see lots of orange in the north and lots of blue in southern Ontario. Now the NDP and the Liberals both vying for all of this blue, especially in the vote-rich 905. And nowhere more so than in Brampton, Mississauga. Now, this is where the Liberals are hoping to make major gains, especially in Mississauga, East Cooksville. This is where former Mississauga Mayor Bonnie Crombie is actually running. This is her chance to get a seat and to actually have a voice in the legislature. So a very key riding. She's going up against Sylvia Guattieri. This is Patrick Brown, the mayor of Brampton's mother-in-law, and the sister of Rudy Cazzetto, who's seeking re-election in a neighboring riding. So definitely a riding that you are going to watch. Looking a little further north to Brampton, where Bonnie Crombie is definitely not as popular, we're going to have an interesting race in Brampton Centre. Now you've got Charmaine Williams. She's a rookie MPP. She was just elected in the last election for the Tories. This seat has gone back and forth between the Liberals, the Tories, and the NDP for several years. She's running against Martin Medeiros. Now, he is a very popular regional councillor. Last election, he won with more than 50% of the vote. He's running for the Liberals and is definitely going to be giving her a run for her money. Of course, Toronto definitely going to play a big part in this election, and you've seen a lot of orange, especially in the downtown core. Well, the Liberals and the Tories have been making big inroads here. If we take a peek at University Rosedale, Jessica Bell handily won, and she's an incumbent. She's been there for a couple of terms now. But that might change this time round. Most of her vote came from the area surrounding the University of Toronto. So getting out the student vote is going to be key for the NDP if they want to hold on to this riding. And taking a peek at the neighboring riding, that is Toronto St. Paul's, Jill Andrew narrowly beat the Liberals in the last election. This time, she's got a much more well-known contender. She's going up against former broadcaster Stephanie Smythe. This was traditionally a Liberal stronghold, both federally and provincially. So there's a strong chance that Jill Andrew could lose her seat here. Now, the Conservatives have been really targeting the trade unions and just unions in general over the past several years. And we know that they've gotten some support from fairly large trade unions over the past couple of weeks. So we're going to be looking at some of these areas like in Windsor and Essex County, Hamilton, and even Oshawa to see if any of those orange spots actually turn blue. Now, you can follow along all night. We've got this map. It's updated in real time on our website. That's citynews.ca. And of course, tune in to us for all of our coverage starting at 8 p.m. tonight.